Sorry, once again, today I'm back from my break of working on my large project to kind of talk about something a little more serious than, oh, YouTube's just bad as it always is because it's YouTube. Like, who the fuck cares right now? This is a little bit more important of a video to make because, man, I truly don't understand why we as a country have just gotten so divided. I know I know we've had, the last, couple presidents. I mean, we felt like we've been divided. People argue, oh, during the Trump administration, we have been divided. And that may be true, but I truly believe under the Biden administration, we are even more divided than we were during the Trump administration. And that says a lot, man. And today I want to kind of talk about the NAACP, the National Association for the Advancement of Colored People. This is a foundation that I have supported for years, and I have had, and I'm saying had because I, honest to God, unless they get like a new person as the head like chancellor of the NAACP, I do not support the NAACP anymore. And let me explain why before I get all these, oh, you're a racist for that, or you're a bigot for not supporting that. If W.E.B. Du Bois today was here, he would be pissed at what America and his foundation has become. It's become this anti-American, I hate using this word, but woke, propagandist, elitist machine to just divide people. It's like they want every white person in America to be this anti-black, just monsters. And what I mean by that is that they sent out a warning to every, African American citizen in the United States to avoid going to Florida because of Ron DeSantis. And that has got to be just, I tell you what, man, if you would have never, and I mean never, ever have seen, like, why aren't you talking about New York, bro? Like, New York City's a mess. I mean, you got all the immigrants coming up to New York City from buses. Where are we not talking about that? Nah, bro. Like, we're not going to talk about black neighborhoods in Detroit, Chicago, LA especially, that are just needing cleaning up, especially with scumbags like Maxine Waters still in office. We're not going to talk about that. No, 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 no. We're going to talk about, how racist is Florida? Well, I've done some research and I've seen nothing of these sorts that Florida has been racist. Now you can feel free to do your own research. Those who are watching this video, feel free to do your own research and send me stuff in the comments below if I did get something wrong. And I want to see if this is backed by actual stats and not like fucking MSNBC or CNN, which are just like gonna obviously say that. And it's like false because the data from CNN and MSNBC, specifically MSNBC, is lies upon lies upon lies upon lies upon lies. I've never seen one news organization lie as much as MSNBC. I truly believe our country is in a really shitty situation, and I feel like we are too busy worried about, oh, we should more focus on getting America to be the most anti-black, racist, fascist, just ugly people. We need to be that, but in reality, we're not. Most people don't give a shit, but what you're trying to promote is, oh, we want y'all to be racist so we can say you're racist. That is what you're saying. That is exactly what you're saying. And that shit, man, I hate racism. I hate racists just like any other person out there, man. I hate that shit. That shit does not belong in society at all. And I will say that to the bitter end. But what the NAACP is doing is just as racist as some white guy talking shit about a black guy. That is just as bad, if not worse than that. It is just as bad, if not worse, because you don't see most people nowadays, man. Sure, we have had a flawed history. I get it. We've had a flawed history, but it's in the past. This shit is old now, and we take what we learned from our past and move forward. Why are y'all stuck in the past? Why? Are you man, we're too busy worried about this and fucking queer culture than worrying about China, which China is a big problem in itself. They're trying to overtake the US dollar right now. They're partnering with Russia. Why aren't we focusing on that? We have not focused on shit. We're too busy focusing on just bullshit, bro. Like, we're too busy focused on what pronouns, genderism, non-existent racism, and telling citizens what to do. This is the most communist shit I have ever seen America be right now, and it has got no fucking excuse in society. We are free people. It's just so you know, if you are black and you are watching this video, you are free to make your own fucking decisions. Don't let this fucking prick from the NAACP, because that's what he is. He's a fucking prick. Tell you what to do. You are a free person, just like any other person of color, be it white, Hispanic, Asian, whoever. You are a free individual. You are in the freest country in the world. You are free to make any and all choices. But don't let the government, the media, and organizations that I actually used to support big time, like the NAACP, say some stupid shit like that, bro. Like, oh, you can't go to Florida because, oh, Florida's racist because Ron DeSantis and he's Republican. Republicans racist. Not all Republicans are racist. In fact, I truly believe the Democratic Party, I'm not saying all the Democratic Party, but a good percentage that promote this race ideology and critical race theory are the racist of the country. Like, come on, man. You just got to do a little bit of research and do that. I hate getting political in videos, man. And I'm not a fan of either political party. I'm really not. But the fact that I have to make this video and point out just the stupidest shit. And luckily, most people are catching on to what the NAACP said, including the people that you say they can't go to Florida or whatever. They are allowed to go wherever the fuck they want. African American men and women are allowed to do whatever the fuck they want on their own regard, not because of what you said. You fuck. Anyway, that's all I got to say for this video. It's just really sad to see what has happened to such a great organization to be in it. And you know, in a way, I still support it, but not with the current head they have right now. I hope this fucking guy, I'm not even going to name his name for clout purposes. I hope the guy who put this out, I hope his ass gets fired. I hope he steps down as the chancellor of the NAACP and give it to someone that has a free mind and is not controlled by the Democratic Party or the Republican Party or whoever else in government and does that shit. Fuck that, bro. You are your own person. I support any and all people, and I support any and everyone that, you know, is a free citizen and wants to believe in critical thinking instead of what the government tells you, because the government should not dictate your life. You want the government as far away from you as possible. Now, sure, you may need the government for means to an end, but you don't need the government to dictate your life. Fuck that shit, bro. Thank you so much for watching. Check out my Rumble. I'm not going to leave it in the link, but I made a video earlier today. It's in the link there. I'm actually going to leave it in my profile if y'all want to check that out as well. None of any of the important stuff is going to be linked down. I'm going to try to find a charity as well to get to y'all as well. So thank you so much for watching, and peace out, guys.